Okay. I'm tired, but fine. Had the day off, got to watch most of Connie's show. That was pretty fantastic. Um, I didn't talk for most of the day, so that was a good plus. I just put my headphones on and I kind of dilly dallied around the house, took a shower, sat on the porch. Yeah, Amanda goes rogue. I thought you guys would appreciate the sentiment there. Um, so thanks for coming in. Hold on. I'm making sure that chatty chats are off. Nope. Yeah, well, we'll get there if we need to get there, I suppose. Um, but check the store. I have lots of fun things. Um, and I've even got auction things today. I came into a whole bunch of paper. So there's going to be lots of fun new stuff coming up. Today we're going to kind of do like a melange of things. Okay, so we're going to work a little bit on this. This is the what is this? You know, it's the thing. It's the lampshade that me and Kristen started. So come on in, guys. Welcome in. And so we're going to work on that. And then I also have this piece that I've been working on for a while now, but I keep, putting it off, whatever, right? So we're going to work with my little 3D collage mixed media piece thing that I'm working on. And I was looking through paper and I found this little junk journal that we started a very long time ago. And look what I found. So I had to glue it on. So it's still drying, but never bolt your door with a boiled carrot. I found it, guys. So, so that's that. So we're going to mess around with a bunch of stuff. The other thing that I know that I mentioned I think I put it in the chat. There's a couple trains that are going to be coming up here on Knickknacks. Do you still need wood printed paper? Me? Did I ask for wood printed paper? Oh, I am unsure. I may have asked for it at one point, but why? I don't remember. So if you remember why I asked, please remind the nonsense that is me. So anyway, I digress. There are 2 trains coming, friends. All my art friends here in the room. And see, you guys who support us weirdos get to hear about the trains first. So, that's the fun part. Hi, Michelle. So we're going to have 2 trains. One is going to be I'm seeing if the photo is transferred or not. And I think they did. The first one is going to be, we've got a while. All right. It's going to be June 1st. Okay. Everybody ready? Dun, dun, dun. June 1st. It's going to be a 15-minute speed art train. No demo needed. But we're all going to have to create things for the auction. Okay. Is everybody ready? So June 1st, 15 minutes. The Handmade Pickle Parade. Yes, friends, you heard it here first. In Candyland Curiosities, the land that of the weird. Queen of the Kooks. Yes, friends, we're doing a pickle theme train because it's about time. Let's get serious. We can all come up with something pickle, if not many things that are pickle. I started doing a needle felted pickle, people. I've made clay pickles. I've drawn pickled frog legs. There are so many options for this show. It's going to be so fun. I encourage you all to come up with ideas. Signups for these will be coming soon, but I wanted to announce that this was happening because with art, y'all got to prepare. And I know that things take time. So for a special epic train like this, y'all needed enough time to prepare yourselves. Okay. So yay. Yeah. It's a pretty big deal. That's right. So that's the first one that's going to be happening in, hi, Connie. The Handmade Pickle Parade will be coming to Knickknacks on June 1st. So things take time. I know you're going to have a moment. You're going to need a couple weeks, Connie, to prepare yourself to make the pickles you need to make. So I wanted to give you plenty of time. Speaking of Connie, I have felt the peer pressure, and it's happening, my friends. Christmas in July. Handcrafted gifts made by Knickknacks artist. This is going to be Thursday, July 23rd. This will take the place of Art Hangout. Okay? So, everybody gets a reprieve that day from Art Hangout, and we all get to play on Christmas in July. Okay? So, Connie, if you would like to run the Christmas in July art train with me, I'd be honored. Not to put you on the spot, but I'm putting you on the spot. But no pressure. You don't have to if you're too busy. I get it. So, that's the two trains that are coming, my friends. Oh, and here's Ralph. Say hi, Ralph. Ralph. Oh, and Connie, or not Connie, Heidi, our hodgepodgery, is here in spirit. Here she is when she was a wee lass. It's the only pictures she sends me as baby pictures. Okay. So she is indisposed this evening, but she sends her love. Poor Larry got a piece of glass in his foot, so he has to have surgery. So that's where Heidi is tonight. She's taking care of the baby boy. Oh, no worries, Connie. No pressure at all. So, Connie says hi. Or not Connie. Heidi says hi. But I'm sure Connie would say hi too if we were talking about Connie. Anyway, now that my brain's done glitching, we can go back to the nonsense that we were playing with before. So, sorry, friends. Thanks for dealing with my nonsense. So yeah, I hope everybody is excited about the train. So June 1st is the Pickle Parade. 15 minutes, just auctions. And then same with the Knickknacks Christmas in July. That is going to be a 30-minute show and no demo needed, just auctions. Okay, so we're really going to show our stuff this time round. All pickles. Yes, you have to make pickles. All pickles. So, oh, Michelle, you got to come up with something. I have faith in you. You're going to come up with some epic pickle sun catcher that we haven't even thought of. You know, I'm telling you, hey, I believe in you. All right. So, let's start playing around, shall we? Let's mess around, my friends. So the glue gun is finally warming up. It's not that. Oh yeah, it's good. Okay. So we're going to start gluing some stuff on here. Ooh. Spicy, dill spicy. I know, pickle art. So I'll leave my crazy alone a little bit, and I'll suggest that maybe you could use pickle jar labels pickle jars, pickle jar lids. So if it was once used to house a pickle, and no, not a cucumber, a pickle, then I think we could, yeah, pickle parade is 15 minutes. See, pickle jar. I knew you guys could. All right. So that'll be my one loophole that I give. All right. So we're going to add some more ridiculous brooches to this already like 3-4 pound piece of art here. I can honestly say I've never done something like this before, but I'm really excited because it's been super fun. This seems nice and antique. Hong Kong, at least early 40s, so maybe just on the cusp of getting there to antique. But just relish. Only if you relish in the experience, Tigger. Yeah, they're all bad jokes, guys. You guys know this. This isn't news. Thanks, Bird. Yeah. I'm open to interpretation, pun wise. So, I don't know. I like this guy and I feel guilty. Like, for whatever reason, I'm like, I can't because it's a panda bear. And I'm Amanda the Panda, so I can't snap his pin off. I just can't do it. So we're gonna add a button. We're gonna add a button since the buttons and Bob's train was happening today. And oh my goodness, how fun was that? And I have nothing. I have these literally. I got these in a junk lot. That's all the buttons I have. So that's right. Big deal earrings, pendants, all kinds of fun stuff, my friend. I have faith in you. So these are pretty cool old school buttons. I need to put more glue in my glue gun. So hold on. Hold on. Michelle, I think you could do a lot of things if you put your mind to it. I have faith in you. And y'all, everybody who was in the train on the 18th, y'all kicked butt. Great job. I couldn't be in every single show, but I did visit many, and everybody did such a good job. So much good art. I snagged a couple things. I was very excited. So yeah, good job, kids. You killed it. You killed it. You did great. So, and everybody's having a good time today on the Bits and Bobs train. I'm trying to be a good person and not buy a bunch of things, because so much things, right? Always so much things. The trade announcements. Yeah, you can't know now. Now I'm not going to tell you anymore. I'll talk about it again. Don't worry. I'm just being silly, guys. Hold on. Let me get this pin in here. So there's going to be 2 trains. One, we've got plenty of time. Number 1. So, June 1st is going to be the Handmade Pickle Parade. 15-minute spots. All pickle art. No demo, just art. Get to making those pickles, Emily. And then, so yeah, guys, load up on your pickle making supplies. I mean, Carol's already making pickles. I mean, and then Christmas in July will officially be July 23rd. It's a Thursday. It will take place of Art Hangout. On Thursday, we will do the pickle or the Christmas in July train instead. Okay. So, see, I Nose to the ground, my friends. Always sniffing out the new stuff. Pickles are it. Yeah, because it's really hard to notice that everybody likes pickles and pickles are in everything all of a sudden. So, why not? Why not? So, and if you have an idea, aka a loophole that you'd like to run by me, feel free to send me a direct message. I love a good entertaining message. So let's talk. If you can convince me, let's do it. All right. Um Ooh, Aileen, what's up, girl? Girl. Um let's see, we're gonna put some glue on this guy. Hot glue is my friend. Most of the time. Hold on. I can't hold that, pick up the pin with hot glue on it, turn it around, and not burn my hand if I use one hand. If I use two hands, then we're talking, okay, maybe. So, pickle ornaments, there we go. Hey, you can make pickle nightlights. Like, I'm sure you can find cane and spell out, it's a pretty big dill. Oh, you guys got to see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Like that. You guys see the graphics. Because that's half the fun. Hold on. Unplugged. Hey, look, I listed this cat. I think he's in the buy it now. That's not it. The Handmade Pickle Parade. It's a pretty big deal. Only on knickknacks. Oh, right? I might be able to. So there's the first one. And then the hold on. Hold please. Hold please. There we go. Christmas in July. Handcrafted gifts made by knickknacks artists. So, that's what's going to happen on July 23rd. It'll be half-hour spots, no demo needed, just focusing on things we made to gift this holiday season. So, get to getting. Signups will go out. I will know more after tomorrow. So, give me till tomorrow, and then I'll put it in the chat, in the event chat, tomorrow afternoon. So, stay tuned for sign updates, but know that those trains are happening so that you can start making stuff. Because even if you don't make it on the train, I'm still going to direct people. If you message me that you made pickle stuff, I will make sure I show it off in the pre-show, because art is art. It doesn't matter if it's live or not. And I want everybody to get some love. Yeah, load up your buy now, for sure. So, eventually, it's a big deal. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I know it's silly, but you know what? We need to be blown off some steam. I think we all need to just do something for fun, because it sounds like a good idea. Why not? Why not? So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And let's put another one here. This one looks pretty big. Right? Silly is good. Silly is good. Sometimes, and that's why I wanted to do what I'm doing today. I was like, you know what? I could come up with a crazy concept of let's make this and let's do this, and I'm going to show you how to make this. And I thought, you know what? I need to veg just as much as the next guy. So we're gonna art it up and veg out together. So I will run a couple things here in a bit. So hang tight. Let me get these things on here, and then we'll get there. So I don't know what that means, Aileen. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes more is more, and that's the thing. What do you mean? What do you mean less is more? I need all the things. I need to do all the things all the time. Moose. Moose. And obviously not all of these are glued on. Some of them are removable. And honestly, if I use the glue gun, that's also removable. Let's just get serious here. It's not forever glue. I like the wear on that button. It's got lots of love. Oh, yes, I know. I was teasing you, Aileen. Oh, I'm just a pill. Don't mind me. I think this is hilarious, this Kroger pin. Count me in. What even is on this pin? Is that a deck brush? A deck brush and a broom. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm not cleaning a Kroger. I am not down for that. I do not concur. I take it all back, Kroger. Although I will say, now guys, let me preempt this with I don't normally drink soda. I used to when I was younger. I had too much soda in my lifetime, right? Well, then Diet Coke came out with Diet Coke Lime, and I randomly picked one up last summer, and I've been on a search since then to find more, and no one has it except last week when I went up to see my mother-in-law in Sandusky. They had it at Kroger, and I almost passed out. So, very excited to have at least quasi access to Diet Coke Lime, kind of. So, what am I going to do with it? I'm going to auction off the lampshade. So the lampshade will be for sale for someone to love and cherish. It is metal framed, so I figured this would be a good one to use because it's going to support the weight of this. I did. Some were mine, some were gifted, but most of them I came in lots that I've purchased over time. So yeah, I have. So there's a heck of a lot of buttons and lapel pins and whatnot on here, but that's the idea. So thought it would be fun. You know? Doing something crazy town. That one's got good wear too. Or did I buy all the soda? You know, I had to be talked down, to be honest. I am a if you didn't notice, I'm kind of a big personality, and when I get obsessed with something, or if I really, really think something is novel or delicious, I get overwhelmingly obsessive, kind of. It's cute, really. Um, so I had the cart, so I literally put 6 12-packs in the cart, and I rolled up to my husband, and he looked at me, he looked at the cart, he looked at me, and he cocked his head to the side, and I said, yeah, I know. And I turned around and I put it back and I bought one. So how's that for self-control, my friends? I bought one 12-pack. Yeah. So because he's right, I don't need it. No one needs that much soda in their house at once. No, he's not mean. He's fine. Because he's like, I'm gonna drink it too. It's not just you that gets to drink it. So, he was funny about it. He's like, don't do that to us. I'm like, I know, honey. I love you though. It's so good. So yeah. Excessive. That's where my comfort zone is, Aileen, is in excess. In excess. That's what I'm saying, you know? All right, well, great. Now I still need more beads, but you know what? I have some more buttons from my own sewing kit. Did you guys know I have a sewing kit? No, me neither. So we have some more buttons that I found that I was like, hey, look, I have buttons. And like these definitely came from my mother. As in these weren't really my buttons, but here we are claiming that they are. Look at this. It's a square button. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of square buttons in my life, but here we are. Doing it live. So I know, shocking. But look, look at this is, I wonder where I get all my need to have all the tiny weird little things in tiny little storage containers. I don't know. Could it be my mother? Hmm. Yeah. Oh, we got to get a heart one out. Hold on. Like this is the most ridiculous setup. Look at cream. We got to use that. We got to use that. We'll use that. Thanks. And we're going to use some hearts because they're cute. Because they're cute and I said so. What's this one? Oh, look, there's a Christmas tree. Okay, see? Look, there's so many things I didn't know that were in here. Little flaggies. What's this? Oh, shut up. Look at. Meow. Well, we got to put him on there because there is a doggy one already on there. So, oh, Bird and Bloom. Look, Bird and Bloom birdhouse. Okay. Oh, tuna. Shush. Shush it. Shush it. That's amazing. Who wants to be tuna? Haley! Hi. She's like, I don't know you, but you're yelling at me. Only out of love, my friend. Only out of love. Oh my goodness, look at this. They're like a little cabochon. We got to find a pineapple for you, Aileen. No, that's more cream. What's this one? Little rootin' tootin' race car. How's that cake plate coming, Aileen? No? Dang it. One of these days, I'll get one. Just kidding. I know I'm never going to get one. Don't worry. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Girls gotta try, that's right. See, Michelle knows. Michelle knows. Okay, we don't need a football helmet. I don't think we need that. We don't need, what's in here? Is that more kitties? Vicky, there's a cow. We gotta put the cow on there. Oh, I heart that dog. Can I pet that dog? Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. No. Haley. Oh my god. Everyone follow Haley. She's hilarious. Obviously. I mean, come on. What I mean, yeah. National treasure in the room, my friends. National treasure. Go team. Oh, that's gonna go on there because we're doing it as a team. Oh, Aileen. look at the cat. Kristen. Kristen. Hi. What are you doing here? All of a sudden, there's all these cats. Oh, and we gotta put a smiley face on there. That's only fair. We're working on the lampshade, my friend. It's Make It Monday. The cats do rock. Cats do rock. All right, time to glue some more stuff to other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to put what? And feel free to call out any favorites that you see. I like to hear what you guys think. That's right. Amanda has gone rogue, obviously. That's right. I do what I want. I do what I want. See, there's the doggy angel, so we got to put the kitty angel on there. So let's put the kitty angel over here. Okay. Ooh, let's see. That is a good one. I love this one so much. Um, what's your favorite episode of Unplugged? I don't think I ever watched. No, I'm sure I have watched 1 or 2 or 6, but I don't remember any of them. This is a great button. I want my hair to be this color. That would be a dream if that could be my hair color. I'm sorry. No. No. I'm sorry. Unpopular opinion. I do not like Nirvana. And I don't believe they needed all the attention they got. Oh, yeah, I know. Fighting words. Fighting words. Right, Michelle? How are we supposed to keep all that stuff up there? I got other stuff to remember. I got other stuff to remember. I gotta crack the back off of this. Let me see if I can do that. Come on, I need a poker. And guys, if you're watching over there on Facebook or YouTube, thank you, number one. Number two, come on over to knickknacks.net. We're over here, niknax.net. I believe there's a QR code on either screen you're looking at. If you're not here, you can just scan and come right on over. Yeah, no, sorry, Chris. I know. I'm going to HE double hockey sticks. All right, let me see if I can get this back off here, and then, well, that's one way to do it. Just hope for the best. Close your eyes and hope for the best. That's how my art style works, right? Yeah. Okay. Close your eyes and squeeze. All right, let me get this sweet little house on here. Let's put him. I think we need to put it over here. I think over here needs to be a little bit more filled in. So we're going to try that. The pliers. The pliers. Oh, yeah? Oh, Kristen. All right. So let's show you some of this fun stuff I got too. Paper-wise. I was squeezing these to cut off the back of that. Who's a what's it? Technical terms, Emily. Technical terms. Okay. So I know I have a couple a couple pre-bids. All right. So let's go there. So we're going to go to the Talking Frogs Poetry and Sunset Crafty Junk Journal Ephemera Bundle because it's pretty fun. So we're going to start there. So chaos. I'm going rogue. So you're going to get all this goodness. Bear with me. Put you up above so you can see this a little bit in better light. So it is literally a mixed assortment of ephemera from various sources. I did this based on color. Okay. So we've got rocket ships and statues, dogs and paintings. But I love all the colors together because then we've got this beautiful blue. This is definitely antique. What does it say? Amy Breaks? That was Amy Brooks. Amy Brooks. Very sweet. Little Maid Marian. and a matinee at home. I thought that was so sweet. Look at, there's the kitty. She's putting him in the sink, and I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe that's why there's no more story of Little Miss Marion. We've got Bluebird and a blue flag. Looks good with the colors. We've got Nevada because I love that orange with that blue. It's very much my logo, actually, for Candy Dish. And then we've got some book pages, which are amazing. This guy's a little bit naked, but it's a like nymph thing. It's little tiny Tim. It's a book page from Andersen's Fairy Tales, and this is worth the price of admission. This one right here with the Krabby Frog. Look at all those bumps. And then the sweet little fairy and the bug throwing his arms up like, hey, what's going on down there? I can't even. These beautiful antique book pages. I'm going to start running this. So you're going to get all of those. Really, really pretty. I know that frog is amazing. Well, the poetry of Byron, because I figured this was a perfectly beautiful set. And then, of course, some fantastic color postcards with the same color scheme. Bandit, coming to you, my babe. Thank you. All right. Do-do-do-do. And I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Wednesday with all new ephemera. I've got new cigarette cards. I've got new swap cards. I've got new, oh gosh. I have a whole stack of vintage greeting cards. We may be able to do like half the show just greeting cards. Like literally. It's kind of nuts. So just hang tight on that thought. So let's look at the spring floral because I think this one is really cool. I know we have lots of flower lovers here on the Knickknacks, and this is a really fun set. And I love when I find all this stuff. I sorted through about 8 pounds of paper to make lots like these. So I went through all of the work so you wouldn't have to find all the stuff at once. So all of these have a floral theme, obviously. You can cut up as will. We have this beautiful, this has got to be out of some sort of book, but lovely yellow roses, pink roses, daisies. We've got some fall leaves here in a circle. This is fantastic. This is an at least vintage book plate with several different kinds of butterfly specimens and a caterpillar. Got daisies, more border, more hearts. We're going to start running this. I love this. How beautiful is this paper? Jean Sadler Designs. Orange flowers. Like it's a whole mix of just beautiful things that you could make really pretty journal pages with. And these are handwritten notes from a ladies' country club group meeting. Nice snag, Vicky. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Flower to a butterfly. That's right. All right. Hold on. Get this back in its bag. Always has a mind of its own. All right. 1 second. So thirsty today. Very, very thirsty. All right. And then we've got some 3 packs of junk journal bundle postcards. So these are random. I'm going to throw 3 down and whoever bids the most gets it. That's how that works. So, just a little piece of paper. We've got some beautiful blue flowers. Postmarked 1912. A happy birthday with these beautiful purple flowers. Everything is a violet to me, so forgive me if it's not. But I really like, look at the handwriting on the back. I love it. So fancy. So fancy. And then building castles. I thought this one was so cute. I was sad that it was all busted up. Look at how cute she is. She's freaking adorable. And then him with that little hat. That's ridiculous. So you get all three. Bandits in there. Thank you, friend. So I love using postcards in my journaling and my art. I use it in collages. Thank you, Bandit. Those are coming to you, my friend. And I'm gathering things for the D-Stash train. I'm excited about that. That's going to be super fun. Karen, among others, are hosting that one. I'm going to run another set. So here we go. We've got beautiful pansies with gold. I love the little geometric squares in the corners. Beautiful green back. We're going to put, let's see what else we got. Oh my. Who has ridden one of these before? Like one of these sky ride things? I'm not okay with that situation. No, Bandit, you are braver than I. It's in Germany, so that's definitely the Alps, I would assume. Wow. No, thank you. I don't do well with heights. That's not my vibe. I just can't. Only in Disneyland, right? Birthday greetings. We've got Clover's 4-leaf, dare I say. Love the texture in the back. This would be great for card making. 1912. And that is a running. I know, right? Definitely some medication for sure. Thank you, Bandit. Super good. Thanks, Bandit. That one's coming to you. All right. Let's see. I love these. Look at that. When they're all bundled together like that. And these have great texture. They look like little grapes. Best birthday wishes to James, 1910. We've got a big boat. Boaty McBoatface is right here. It's the antique version. No, I'm kidding. Vintage USS Wilfred Sykes, one of the largest ore boats on the Great Lakes. Lilacs. Thank you. Lilacs it's a hard word. 1952. Boaty McBoatface. And then, we have a boat named that, right, guys? Like that's a real thing, sadly. Anyway, the Castle Lodge at Winter. I thought it was a great card. I love black and white. You guys don't have to, you understand. All right. Thanks, Bandit. Bandit is in there. Whee! Yes, indeed. Indeed. All right. This one is cool. I'm not ready to give it up yet, but I'll show you. It's a toss up. Anytime there's a pun in a postcard with a picture, I'm all for it. 3 P's, puns, postcards, and pictures. Maybe we should have a train like that. But this is antique. Really, really cool. So I'm going to hang on to this for a minute. Sorry, guys. I love you, but it'll be here eventually, and don't worry. Picker Gems in the house. All right. Beautiful 1939 night card showing Dennis, Marlborough, Blenheim, Claridge, Brighton, and Traymore hotels in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The only way to fly. I'm so excited to get my fabric. That's going to be so fun to play with. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I love the colors. So thank you. So 1939, you're going to get another Atlantic City boardwalk shot. Absolutely fantastic. You can Tim Holtz the heck out of all those people. Cut them out, glue them to other pieces of paper. Heck, you can cut these guys out and stick them in the windows, right? Of this one. Because why not? Let's get crazy. So these are running. I have all kinds of bad ideas. You guys know that. This is not news. All right. We will come back. Here we go. So, let's see. I have to at least show this to you. You guys need to see the chicken. I mean, it's all I can say until I actually show it. The chicken lives. And no, this doesn't have anything to do with Moana, sadly. Or my boyfriend, aka Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you were wondering. Because I know you were. Okay. So, chicken, buck, 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 Easter Bunny. This is cool. This is from the Houston Chronicle from August 26th, 1982. It was a fabulous year. I was born, and this was just afterwards. I was born in July. So they were thinking about chicken ever since then. But I love this because it's such a cool graphic. Like, they don't do that in newspapers anymore. I love the vignette. And then you've got all these awesome recipes. It is quite fragile, so I'm trying not to handle it too much. It would be great if you put it in a frame. We've got Cattleman's barbecue sauce, Happy Home Foods, and then all the fantastic prices. $1.09 for 4 rolls of toilet paper, my friends. 6-pack of 32-ounce bottles of Coke, $1.57 plus deposit. Yeah, sure. It's the same nowadays. So we're gonna run that. Because who doesn't love a giant chicken sign? I thought it was really cool. So I wanted to bring and show it. Awesome. Thanks for looking, guys. All right. Let's keep on rocking. I'm going to run the other couple junk lots I have. And then we'll get back to gluing things on other things. So just hang tight for me. So this is the vintage recipe food / cooking / crafty fun. There's a lot of stuff in here, guys. So this is, we've got an old milk top for buttermilk, which I think is super cool. These are all mostly sweet recipes that were cut out. The Carter cookie, Brandy Bells. Oh, I want to eat those, whatever those are. Knight Ridder newspaper, Snickers brownies. Yes, that's exactly why I saved that one. Honey glazed sweet potatoes. I mean, buttermilk pralines. Can we please eat all of this? Savory potato skins. Gingerbread people. Chicken a la king. Right? Then we've got mellow popcorn. Fantastic old school popcorn bag. These are from some old children's magazine. These are actually, you can pop these out. And I thought that was really cool. Very 1950s there. Onion is veggies. Good Secrets. We've got royal baking powder recipes. So sweet tomato pickles. Pickles, my friends. Pickles. Chili sauce. Pickled peaches. Chow chow. Canned cherries, asparagus, pears, berries, corn, and then we've got candies. Somebody's going to need to come work for me and make these, okay? They even have classic Panooch, which is basically butterscotch. An old Heinz ad. We're going to start this. I thought this was cool. It's all of the Heinz products, which is pretty cool. Celery soup, oyster soup, noodle soup. And then we've got some tongue salad, stone jar cookies, and you know, deliciousness. So thank you, JD. Hey, Sunshine. Thank you very much. Caw. Thank you, friends. That's a cool one. A lot of fun stuff in here. Hooray! All right. Let's get that in the bag. Whee! Oof. Stretch. And then this is the last lot I made up for tonight. I do have more postcards if anybody wants me to run a couple more. I'd be happy to, but no pressure. All right, so this is a bag of color. Red, yellow, blue. So these beautiful old thick book pages, sunflower, pears, daffodils, made me think of Carrie right away. We've got cardinals on the back. We've got a cacao with a bad hat. So it's basically me. Look, he's even painting. So it's me as a cartoon. You're welcome. With poinsettias. Do you know your colors? I don't know. If you don't, you need these pages. I thought this was cool. It's a card of embroidery, and I was like, wow, how fun is that? Bridge scoring. So, in case you need to know how to score bridge, we've got the classic 1980s, early 90s happy birthday balloon card. Yep, see, 1990. How did I know? Ooh, an unused sticky from the library, which is amazing. You put that in your junk journal and fill it. We've got palm trees because everybody loves palm trees. These are fussy cuts of two beautiful interiors. I'm going to start running this. It was a good year, right? Were you born that year? Because I'm going to feel really old. We've got a tag. Surprise, it's Christmas. We have another insert for the library card. These are great for tags. 2 Illinois State Lottery tickets. Some money. A playing card. Bandit's got it. With Dayton Yellow Cab tickets. And a Uncle Wiggily goes 20 jumps on his way while in a tree the squirrel boys play. I couldn't have said it weirder myself, Bandit. That's coming to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, hooray! Right? That's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. Okie dokie smoky. And I am in the Friday Fast Train, the Friday Freight Seller Spotlight shows. I'm on at 6:15 on Friday. And I will be loading up some more stuff. But I'm definitely going to have some of my needle pointed guys in there. And maybe some paper product. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely some postcards. So I've got pictures taken and stuff. They just need to get loaded up. So bear with me on that one, guys. So let's get back to doing this just a little bit more, and then we'll move on to the next thing. But I want to get these buttons that I pulled out on here. So let's try and get that accomplished. So I want to put a big leaf. Well, I feel like there's a leaf there. So let's see what this part needs. Let's see if we can fill this area out. I wish I had something to hold this. Hold on. Ha ha! Ha ha! Felted characters. What did I say? I don't know what I said, but I'm interested to know. Now I don't remember. Did I say animals? Needle pointed. Yeah, needle pointed. What? What? Oi. Oy vey. What is wrong with me? I'm crazy. Sorry. Thanks. Bandit is my translator. She didn't know she was going to be, but she is now officially. So you're welcome. Thanks for applying for a job you didn't apply for. Um, oh, you guys. Oh, we gotta put the cow. Where are we gonna put the cow? We're gonna put the cow. Put the cow by the leaf. Oh, you're welcome. I know. I knew you were bored and you had you needed something to do. You know what, Bandit? You can referee my brain. You are you're in charge now. Godspeed. It's all up to you. Um yes, I'm gonna do something around the bottom. I haven't quite decided. I was gonna do different bracelets along the bottom, but those are heavy. So we're gonna leave those where they are. Um let's see what else. We already have a pink one. We need a white one? No. We need blue. Do we need blue? We need blue, yes. Blue. Well, I guess we're in trouble then, friend. It's all downhill from now, guys. Just buckle up. I don't think I got that on there right, obviously. If I'm still being able to touch it. We just need more glue. What was I thinking? Heidi, Lomaine would be proud. Lomaine would be proud. I know, isn't the cow cute? He's a cutie. The blue is good though. The blue works. We're gonna put another blue one over here. And I haven't decided what I want to do. Like if I should fill this is my crazy. I'm like, how am I gonna fill in the space in between the pins? That's crossed my mind. I'm like, what else am I gonna put on here? Am I gonna have to get seed beads and do seed beads all over everything? Like, what is wrong with me? I've noticed that with the new stuff, I'm all like, what else can I put on here? Sequins. See, now beads. Aileen, you're so funny. I'm interested to see what you're gonna come up with for pickles, Aileen. Because I think that's gonna be a hoot. Emily, are you gonna try and play with pickles with us? Because that would be pretty awesome. All right, we gotta put the can of tuna. Where are we gonna put the can of tuna? We probably should have put it by the cat, but that would have made too much sense. So let's move it and put it over here. All right, let's see. Tuna. Tuna's tuna by the moose. That makes sense, right? Everybody's like, you're crazy. That's a hilarious button. I mean, it's not a button anymore, but it was a cool button, wasn't it? But this is what you do. This is why we have trains like the buttons train and the D-stash train, so that we can use all the cool stuff that we find in very different ways. You know, because it's fun. So everybody needs to share what they had for dinner. I had what did I have for dinner? Oh, we had barbecue cheddar chicken sandwiches with avocado, tomato, cucumber salad. Ooh, Arby's. Yes. Street tacos. Everybody's living the good life over there. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, haven't had dinner yet. Well, it's early for you, Bandit, yeah? You cooking or you gonna go out to eat? That's the question. Ah! Oh, Bandit's cooking. Oh my god, I didn't realize, but I put two of them on there. Well, double duo. Oh, that'll be good there. I like that square there. Josh painted another room at the chocolate shop today, candy shop. So another part of the kitchen painted. And he got all the new ceiling tiles up. You're crazy. You crazy, Elaine. Aline. So that was exciting. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow the wallpaper goes up. The wallpaper goes on tomorrow. Can you believe it? We have two cook rooms and one big retail room. And when I say big, it's not very big. And then we have a whole full basement with several rooms in it, but it's not like everybody friendly. It's like storage basement right now. It's not pretty basement. Eventually, I'd like it to be pretty basement. But we shall see how that works. Um, so yeah, he's got two of the rooms painted. We were waiting till we got the wallpaper up before we painted the front room to really decide what color to go with. Oh, let me show you. All right, everybody, hold on. We're going to go on an adventure. It's not that far. Okay. So that's my wallpaper. That's going to be the wallpaper at the store. So it's on one wall. I told you it's going to be out of this world. Yeah, it's going to be really really fun. I'm excited. So, I bought it. It's here. It was made and printed in Sweden. It got shipped to my house, and now it's at the store. And tomorrow it will go on the wall. Right? Isn't it super fun? And look, there's Carrie, and there's Connie. So you guys keep me company at work. But yeah, that's gonna be the doodad. So I'm excited. Um, that's why I'm looking for spaceships and stuff to hang. It does, doesn't it? I told you guys I liked space. I wasn't kidding. Absolutely. Assignment in Space with Rick Foster. Happening live at Candy Dish Confections in Lakewood, Ohio. It's going to be awesome. I really can't wait. Oh, did you guys see the teeny tiny alligator I put on there? It's an old earring from the 80s. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Trying not to get hot glue on my cake plate. No, we are not announcing any opening yet. Because we are still not close. The newspaper keeps asking me too. They're like, when can you? And I'm like, nope, not gonna jinx it. Right? Aren't they fun? So yeah, I will tell you guys with plenty of time when the day one will be. But it's not gonna be for at least a month or two. Looks like. So we're still waiting on the architect to get back to us about the site plan with the electrical and the plumbing and all that for the city. So they're working on that for us, which we thought what we had submitted was fine, but obviously it was not. So we are having a professional do it. So That's right. You do know where it's going. You do. And if you drive by and peep in the window, you can see furniture. You can see Starship, Candy Dish, uh, if you peek your head in the window. So I got to put up uh, a QR code in the window so everybody can find the website. And at least follow along on socials so that when we do open, people can come by and say, "Hey, I want candy," because I will happily give you candy. The West End, no, East End. I also have no sense of direction, so there's that. Oh, nice. Yeah. Um, did you go to? There's a new brewery that opened up finally after many moons here in the neighborhood called Birdtown Brewing. Did you make it out there, Em, yet? Oh, and guys, um, I do have a slight announcement for those of you who are still here. Um, thanks for hanging out with me. I sadly will not be coming to Carlisle this year. Um, things just aren't panning out the way they should. So I will not be making the trek in the next few weeks. So hold on to your hugs for me because I want them. I just can't have them yet. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty bummed, but nothing I can do at this moment. So we're just taking it one day at a time. And when I have more information to share, I will share. But right now I have nothing. So um know that I'm gonna be sad and miss you guys. But good things are in the works. So yeah. I said something real close to that, Aileen. Real close. Not quite. So nicely. Oh, Iris. Oh, you're funny. You're very funny. Right? Cleveland road trip. Guys, you know that Rebel lives here too. Rebel's probably the close, well, M is closest in all technicality, but Rebel is probably second closest to me. So you would, yeah. Rebel's in Finley, so she's on the other side, like the other side, right? Oh, I need more. I need more glue in my glue gun. Oh, that's right. That's right. Robin's Nest is in Medina. I forgot about that. You know, I used to have a booth at the antique mall there in Medina. That was a short-lived experience, but well, let's put them on upside down. Yes, why not? That looks fun to me. Oh, Deanna too. Oh, that's awesome, right? We all got to get together, do a little Ohio get together. That would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, I am 5 hours. Five, yeah, 5 hours. Five and a half. Crushes me, really. I'm really sad. No, I don't have an opening date yet. It is a long car trip. But I mean, I look at it this way. Donna drove to Ohio from Jersey to come to Springfield, and Heidi drove from Virginia Beach to come to Springfield. So I thought, well, I can at least drive to Pennsylvania. And that's a 10-hour drive for those two. So I thought, well, but now It's a moot point, sadly. That's all right. It'll happen. It'll have maybe I'll be able to come in the fall if she does it again. So look at that. This is the space we need to fill, guys. This is the space we need to fill. Maybe a couple other small things, maybe if I can find them. And then like I agree with Aileen that we got to put something around the bottom and maybe even around the top. But maybe that'll be a fabric thing where I cut and glue some fabric on here. But I don't know. I don't know what yet. So still a work in progress, but I think it's really cool. Tassels! Tassels! Yes, tassels. I know I do. I know I do, Bandit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, gotta take it as it comes. I'm happy that eventually it will happen, and good things are coming. So I'm not too worried. But you know, never a dull moment in the Candyland. I have pom pom trim too. Thank you, Carrie. I have a couple things that I'm trying to decide. Well, maybe I'll put googly eyes in where the small. That wouldn't be weird at all. Just kidding. I can see that too. I would love that. That would be so exciting if I could see some of you guys for the opening of that. That would be epic. Here I'm going to show off some more fun things that I started, or that actually I'm saying I'm finished with. So these will be coming soon. So I started making jewelry because I bought the stuff. So here we are. The beads bug has caught me too. So here we are. These are an assortment of there's different jaspers. This is a glass bead. This is from Aileen, and these are from Aileen. We've got a JJ spoon. This is a lovely bead from Aileen, another stone. All glass little beads on this beautiful big giant safety pin. So this would be great for a coat, a bag, that sort of thing. So I'm really excited about that. So that came out good. I just have to figure out the best way to, like, I don't know, show it, take pictures of it. Like that's I don't have that yet, guys. I don't have a setup for that yet. I finally finished this one with the feathers. Come on, focus. This has lots going on. I wanted a lot of different colors and textures. I really enjoy this. We've got peridot on here. We've got some abalone or abalone, however you want to say it. We've got amber and more stone beads, more glass beads, peridot here. And this is part of an old hanky. And then this is the other one that I think I'm done with. Like, I go back and forth. Like, am I done? Am I not done? I don't know. But this one has all kinds of awesome clear and white beads. We've got howlite and quartz and pearls. A little bit of silver tone. Mixed metals on this one. Abalone. Abalone. Is that, hey, it's fun to say. It's fun to say. All right, guys. It is 8:15. I'm going to play around for about 15 more minutes. And then we're going to probably call it an evening. Just because it is a school night. And that's how that works. So let me move the hot glue gun out of the way now that it's not hot. Gazoon tights. All right. I love that I found a carrot for that. Also, let me show you. See, Tigger, I found this in the bottom of one of my boxes. I have no idea what it is or what it's from. But the carrots in the middle had broken out. So I was like, well, it just so happened to look like a door handle. So that's how we're gonna deal with that. I just remember you having getting a kick out of this quote. Never bolt your door with a boiled carrot. So oh God. Now y'all are just trying to get me to sing just to make trouble. Trying to make trouble. I see you. I see you, Aileen. Your sassy pants. Silly lady. Trying to get me in trouble. Alright. So see, I'm glad. We're going to put some glue on paper and stick something to it. Okay? That's what we're doing. We're going to live collage. We're not going to think about it. We're just going to do it. Okay? We're just going to find paper, which I have an entire bin of random paper scraps. So we're just going to do it. Okay? Then we've got, let's see what else we've got hanging around down there. Ooh, here's some more. Do it! All right, here we go. Oh, mouse in the house. And lamb. What else we got? We're just gonna do it. Stamps, cutouts. Just see how fast we can go. See what comes of it. Like that's the fun part sometimes. It's just doing it. Just doing it. Ooh, blue, blue, blue. Ah! It's a good quote, I think. Ah! I'm making a hot mess, and I'm so here for it. It's where you get your hands dirty, my friends. Just add glue. Like that's, I know collage isn't an everybody thing, but I think it's fun to try. It really is fun to try. So if you never have, don't be shy. I think you'd enjoy it. It's fun to mess around and just see what happens, you know? Like I have a lot of glue on here. I'm not mad at it though. I have so many things saved. Just little tiny paper things that I'm like, you know what? I just need to use it. And then I can show you guys how to use it. So when I use all the things I want to use, and I just share the love, you know? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. I always like hanging out with you. I'm sorry Heidi couldn't be here. She does miss you guys and send her best. Hopefully she'll be here next week. We'll see what happens. But I don't know until right before. So you guys are just going to have to be patient with us and come see if I go rogue again next week. Because you never know. I do crazy things all the time. So, all right, guys. Bear with me. Let me find the lid here. I want to check and see who's live, see who we can show some love to. Thank you again for watching. If you're over on YouTube or Facebook, come on over to knickknacks.net. Give me a follow. Check out all the awesome artists and sellers here on Knickknacks. There's always something fun to be had. So, see you guys on Wednesday for more paper. And keep your eyes to your ears to the ground for signups for the 2 trains. Okay? So, let's go say hi to... Oh, let's see. We went to Macy last night. We went to Janet. Let's go see Deb. She's doing Manic Monday, Mother's Day edition. You guys have fun. Kirk, come on.